Can you pass me my other bit, please? It's underneath there. You haven't cut through that, have you? Are you actually kidding me?
This is Martin from the channel Houseless Not Homeless. He's lived in this van for almost 5 years, and after a quick chat on Instagram, he offered me his home on wheels for the princely sum of just £600. After driving it all the way from Portugal where he lives to the UK to deliver the Renault, I met up with him to drive our soon-to-be mobile podcast studio back home and to hear his story.
Well, this van, I moved in it day one. It was still a coach. I slept across the back seats. Very uncomfortable, tried to move the armrests out of the way. That was probably about 5 years ago. It's been to Bosnia, Montenegro, down to Albania, Greece, back across the ferry to Italy, and all the way back up the coast, up to the UK. And yeah, for the last 6 months, it's been living in Portugal with me.
There's quite a few battle scars.
Many battle scars. Some that I may have made a little bit worse by trying to fix them, but we'll get onto that.
Exactly, we'll get onto that. Let's just have a quick walk around. Now, the first things first, paint job.
I've painted it probably 6 or 7 times now. The windows, the heat that was coming through was absolutely extortionate, and I tinted them. And anyone that's got tinted windows in a car, you know that you can cook sausages on them. Like, they are absolutely ridiculous. And I was looking for something, and I couldn't find anything that I liked. And then this popped up on eBay, and I was like, that's the way it's going to be.
Bargain basement.
Yeah, I think so.
This looks like it's been crashed into and stroke repaired.
It wasn't crashed into. There was a body kit on the bus originally. It was to stop children kicking the footballs underneath it, climbing underneath to get it. Unfortunately, it was only glued on, not sealed, and water ingress happened over maybe the 16 years that I didn't own it.
Bad times.
Yeah, and one day the MOT guy just pulled it off, and it was 2 days sat in a field with one of my brothers, and he just cut out tiny bits of squares to try and do what we could with one side. And the other side, we just got fed up. So basically, it's like a street sign put on and bent round.
Oh, I love it so much. Speaking of street signs, am I looking at a street sign here?
It is a street sign. It was a street sign for a fillet company or a business selling houses. But the accident that caused this was in Albania. We sort of decided to drive down a mountain pass, and yeah, the wheels lifted off the ground, the tripod, and there was a big crack. Yeah. And I'm guessing that's what finished off the window. Well, it's waterproof.
It's waterproof. Let's have a look round the back. Bottle opener.
Everyone likes a beer outside. I get a little bit lazy. Why would I want to go inside if I'm sat outside around a fire when I can just sit and go for it?
Tell me about the engine, the reliability, how many miles is it on, any breakdowns, what work you've done.
Okay, breakdowns, there has been a few. Great. Quite a few. Most of the time it's wiring, but it's a 2.8 Renault Master. But the engine is not a Renault engine, it's an Iveco derived engine. So most of the parts, most of the internals would be Iveco engine. And the 2.8 Ivecos are known to go on and go on and go on. And she's proof of this. It's done, I think, 450,000 kilometres.
Okay, so about 250 odd thousand miles or so. So not a lot.
This one is on its third gearbox. But this time it's been built properly by a company in Chester, and it should still have some sort of warranty on it as well.
Is their warranty as good as the warranty you're giving me?
100%.
Is it?
100%.
It's 2 year parts and labour, wasn't it? If I've got a problem, I'm calling you.
By all means.
You're flying over, you're fixing it.
No, bring the van to me. Bring the van to me.
Is that in the small print?
Yeah.
I'm just looking around, just discovering so much stuff. There's so much pallet wood, there's so many tiles, you've got a sink unit here. One thing that I think is really cool as well, I was watching one of Martin's videos with my girlfriend the other day, and I saw these tiles where your log burner was. These are the exact tiles that I've chosen for my fireplace in my house.
B&Q special.
It is, yeah, it was meant to be. Man, tell me how this all evolved to be your house.
Okay, well, it evolved from a bus. There was 4 seats across the back, and then a two, and this was all singles. I moved into it while it was still a bus. And I think the first thing was, I didn't worry about a bed to begin with. It was like, I need a kitchen. So I went down to see my friend John. We managed to get a load of pallet wood, and we slowly constructed this. I learned a lot of things along the way.
I feel like I'm in a tree house.
Yeah,
that is it, yeah.
It feels just a little bit like that.
We're currently sitting on a false floor.
So the van is 7 foot from the chassis to the roof, but we don't need that.
You and I can stand in here. Can you imagine Ethan and Jack in here? They're going to have a really bad time. You're going to have a terrible time.
And before you go, I do have you some gifts because now you own a Renault. So first of all, we have this roll of duct tape. You're going to need that more than me. And if you can't fix it with the duct tape, we actually have cable ties.
Wow.
So I'm going to leave them back here because they're just going to make an absolute mess everywhere. They can go up here.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Martin.
You're more than welcome.
I'm going to give you some money right now. Make sure you follow Martin, Houseless Not Homeless, on Instagram, on YouTube, wherever else. Proper nomad. You are living the dream, mate. You're all tanned and everything. Oh, great.
I'm doing my best.
You are doing your best. Doing very well. So you joined me and Ethan at
The Mid Sussex Wood Recycling Project.
which is a
Wood recycling centre, I guess?
I guess so, yeah. So they take wood from building sites and they effectively recycle it and then pump the money back into the community, which is very good. There's a lot of pallets that they break up. They say they break up a pallet in 30 seconds.
It's quite impressive.
How long did it take you to break up a pallet?
Probably about 2 hours. But yeah, your public can come and just buy the wood.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. So we've got Vanny McVan face. What we need to do now is to strip him out and then deck him out with flooring, sides, roof. We also want to find a nice table and chairs maybe. We've got to get a bit creative. But the first thing that we want to do is just have a look around and show you guys how awesome this place is and maybe get some ideas of what kind of wood we want to get for the floors and for the ceiling and stuff like that.
In stock.
Should we have a look?
Yeah, let's
do it. Nice doors over there.
We don't need doors.
We don't need doors. I mean, just look at all of this stuff. It's just nice old recycled wood. Oh, that's good. Imagine that, just sanded.
Yeah.
That would be great flooring.
Yeah. And the sides, maybe?
God, it just never stops. That's like me standing next to Ed China. Smells earthy, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's proper.
Yeah. Look at this, just a random big piece of wood. So what do you do with it? Don't know, just like it. Big fat piece of wood.
What if that is your chopping board in your kitchen?
Imagine washing this up, putting it in the dishwasher after you've done your chicken.
Oh, they've got flooring here.
Okay. Oh, it's proper hardwood.
Could use that.
Yeah, we could. It's quite nice, that, isn't it? And it's easy wipe, which will be good for us.
Yeah. And then some pallet wood on the sides.
Yeah.
Sides and roof.
Yeah.
Then we'll have all our foam.
Jack, what do you think of this place?
I think it's excellent.
It's cool, isn't it?
Makes me want to build shit.
Oh my God. Jamie and Chris. Hello. Hello. How much would something like this cost? Oh. Bearing in mind it weighs like half a kilo. Oh, you're looking at about a tenner. Is it? Well, tenner? I think that's bloody good. What about for general public? £5. How much do you think a piece of wood like that would cost a B&Q?
They don't sell it.
They don't.
For start, they don't have.
They don't have
like
the
this.
balls to sell wood like
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Should we start ripping out?
Let's do that, yeah. That's probably my favourite part as well. Just breaking stuff. Yeah, let's crack on. Might be in bed. Right, so we've just seen this old cable or rope reel, ex-cable or rope reel, and we're thinking it might be a good podcast table, might be. So we're going to wheel it into the van and just have a look, just look at it in size. Oh, like a hamster.
You should join the circus.
Oh, cogs are turning. I like it. Juices are flowing now.
You're welcome.
Let's ask if we can have it.
All right, go on then. It is now day 2 of the build. We've pulled off all of these wires, loads of hoses. So now we're going to go inside, raid the place, get all the panel wood, make the walls, and then probably get started on the flooring as well. I think ceiling we'll probably leave to last. So let's go inside, find our wood, get wood.
Get wood. Oh, the edges. I'm bored of the edges already.
Just think how heroic you're going to look in the time lapse. Right, so we're just replacing the rear bench. This is where I'm going to be sitting. So we're just using more pallet wood because pallet wood is cheap, it's durable, and it's easy to cut as well.
I've made you a throne.
You have made me a throne. Still remnants of...
It looks good though, isn't it?
It does look really nice, yeah. Once this is all like proper panelled up, it'll look good. It's like a Swedish sauna. There's a lot to be said for recycling wood, especially pallet wood. Oh,
Look at that.
oh, I'm sorry. Look at the measuring.
Look at the cutting.
That's glorious. Right, so as you can see, Ethan and I have got the one wall almost finished. We just need to figure out what we're doing up here. And the way that we've been getting them into the side of the van is just with tech screws. There's these little screws here that go straight into metal. It's proper rugged, quite rough. I don't think you'll get any splinters on you though. And best of all, it's recycled. It is now the end of day 2. On Monday, Ethan and I are going to be back again to do the flooring, to do the roof, and just tidy some stuff up and then hopefully get it finished or near finished. That is our podcast table, which... What?
Go on, say it.
Which I found.
No.
Which Ethan found and which Ethan is going to be working on this weekend. So you're going to be making the diameter smaller, sand it down, maybe give it a bit of varnish,
In
make
theory.
it fit properly. And then we're going to be mobile. How fun is that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Satisfaction today has been good. We've done mitering, sawing, you've been denailing the pallet wood, while I've just been tech screwing everything in. So jobs are good fun. We'll see you Monday.
So it's the weekend and I've been tasked with doing our new table for the van, and what we have here is an old cable reel. So I'm going to start by taking the jigsaw, going around the top, this is going to be the top, taking the circumference off a little bit, not a lot, and then I'm going to do the same on the bottom but going a lot further so we can get our feet in. They're going to sand it, maybe put some Danish oil on it, and hopefully it will look good. Maybe. And that is the table done. Pretty straightforward in the end, just jigsawed a few bits, sanded, stained it, but actually I'm pretty pleased with it. All it really needs now is some holes for the wires. Anyway, back to the van. You take that.
Oh, well done.
My back is completely gone.
Don't worry, Ethan, I'll do it.
Okay, my back.
Oh my God, please. Just stop.
So now we're doing the flooring. We've got our solid hardwood and my assistant here is just chipping away.
Thank you, sir. Right, it is now the end of day, what, 3?
500?
Day 500, and as you can see, progress has been made. We've got the walls in place, we've got the flooring in, we still need to tart up a few little things. We need to sort out electrics, LED lights that are going to run along here, more flooring over there, curtain rails, all the rest of it, but things are shaping up. Vanny McVanface is now almost a mobile podcast studio, so...
It's at a point where we probably could record one,
We could.
but it just wouldn't look that great.
No. And we also have these £5 chairs, so these are really nice as well. So I'm super happy. I think what we've achieved is to turn this into a kind of Swedish sauna type thing.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Which is what I wanted all along. So Jack, why don't you strip off, lube up, and then slide on in. Alright? We'll catch you next time.
Day 800. Alex is in the diary room.
Alex is building the diary room.
You alright?
Alright, you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Johan?
No, I don't need you.
Okay.
We are... Oh, great.
You don't need me, do you?
No, I don't actually. We're just finishing off the ceiling. Well, actually turning it into a ceiling again. And then we're going to stick all of our sound deadening stuff on there. What stuff have we got, Eve?
We have got from gearformusic.com. They've provided us with all our podcast equipment. which is
That's
very
good of them.
kind
That's very good of them.
Yeah, it's great.
We like them.
They've sent us a few boxes of sound foam. So we're going to do all the ceiling with it, and then we're going to do some strips. Excuse me.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you. And then we'll do some strips along the side, and then we've also got a curtain for the front and back. So that should be plenty of sound deadening. Hopefully it will sound pretty good in here.
I'm hoping that I'm not going through any wires. What we do need to get is a 2000 watt inverter so we can power everything. I did some research yesterday. We want a pure sine wave inverter, not a modified sine wave inverter. We don't know. So we're going to be buying one of those.
Yeah.
Or are we? If there's any companies out there who would like to give us a lovely pure sine wave inverter, then hit us up in the DMs at AutoAlex or at Ethan Smale.
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's good, isn't it?
That's
You can hear anything, yeah.
good. Yeah. That's worked well.
What'd you say?
Hello and welcome to Alex on Cars, the new thing. Car Throttle's dead.
Hear that?
Yeah, everyone.
Oh. Cut.
Do you not want to cut the same angle you got there
Well, here.
on the other side before screwing it in?
I did, yeah. I did want to do that, Jack.
Yeah, so
You're
now
right, I
what?
did.
You got to take it off?
I did. I probably will. But I won't give you the satisfaction of me doing it on camera.
Do you just want to push that bit into place?
Yes.
Oh.
Cut. Jack, cut. Cut.
It's hard, isn't it? Yeah. It's tough, that.
He doesn't get it.
There are 14-year-olds who tech screw for a living.
Oh, text me in a minute. That is so satisfying. Drilling wood to metal. Can you pass me my other bit, please? It's underneath there. You haven't cut through that, have you?
Huh?
My bit that's on there that you've just plonked your bit of flooring onto.
No.
Are you actually kidding me?
Do you know what? It was actually, I got to here and it started getting really difficult to go through the wood. I was like, oh, that must be a big knot. That explains it, actually.
You have got.
That'll be good for the sides though. You're going to need to cut another bit there.
You've got to go and sand me another bit now.
I'm
I've just spent time sanding that and cutting that to
I'm
size.
doing no sanding. Why'd you leave it there on the workbench?
Why wouldn't you move what's there out the way?
Well, because I've got more important things to do. Like,
Sake.
What do you think we should do about this? This needs to come off, and then we should take this cladding off.
Leave it for now.
Why?
Because we've only got.
But it doesn't match. The wood doesn't match.
No, we'll do this another day. We'll do this another
Rip it off.
Oh, that'll look good.
If anyone wants to win a signed, what would you call this?
A blind.
Flap.
If you want to win my signed flap, then all you need to do is buy us a 2000 watt inverter, and it has to be pure sine, not modified sine, if you wouldn't mind. Just buy it. There's loads on Amazon. I'll put a link in somewhere. Just buy me one. Transition. You're welcome. We want a 9 by 5.5. Coming right up. I think. Transition. Go. No, can you not hear like double of yourself? Talking. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Do you know what I mean?
Talking double.
Hello? Hello? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Here. Right here. Now talk.
Hello? Hello?
What did you have for breakfast?
For breakfast? I can hear it when you're talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's like,
Maybe you're projecting.
it's a bit weird, isn't it? How it's like, I think since we've made our own anechoic chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be it.
Yeah.
Look at it though.
I know, it looks smart. The roof looks really nice now.
Should we get the curtains in?
Let's get the curtains in. Construction is mostly done. We'll probably add to bits over the coming months, but now we've just got to start decorating. So we've got these LED strip lights which are going to go underneath this overhang. Hopefully will give a nice glow. Hold it. Good boy. Enough. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Do the corners first and then we'll have one for the middle.
You're not telling me what to do.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, don't worry, I'll put them together, shall I?
Oh, please.
Move.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to do it properly.
Come on. Are we doing this today? Of all days?
Every day. Drill. Middle. Where?
There.
One last bit.
I'm hungry.
I'll get some biscuits.
Take it. Wait. Transition. Hold it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Middle.
Yes.
Middle. Middle. There. Is it?
Right one.
Yeah, just hold that in front of my shot, Ethan. Right, yeah, I've missed it. Great.
Just enough. That's it.
That's good. That's a duck.
That's a duck. All right, we have now reached a very exciting point of Poddy McPodface or Vanny McVanface build. As you can see, all the walls are in, all the sound deadening is in the roof, on the sides. We've got our table in, curtain, there's one there, there's one behind Jack as well. Flooring is all done.
Decoration.
Yeah, this decoration from Shaker Maker, he made this and sent this to us. And also, House That's Not Homeless, your little House That's Not Homeless sign, your little thing made out of oak is there, and your driftwood as well. We've kept
Your driftwood.
Anyway, we've got loads of stuff in front of us, in front of our lovely table. So Ethan, you're going to talk about it because this I don't know.
So yeah, this is our new podcast setup from Gear for Music, and they've sent us a bunch of stuff which we've now got to put in. This one is
An arm.
an arm, yes.
Like that.
This is the mic stand,
Yeah.
and you can grab it like that and sing into it.
Yeah. With my wet ass. Oh. Also, do a little bit of shoulder workout. Good that.
Yeah. We've got our mics, our Sub-Zero mics. These are the SZ
Thank you.
DB30. Don't know why I said Z. Comes with a nice bag.
Oh, very nice.
You can put that on there.
Oh, look at this.
That adapter might need to come out.
This looks proper.
Looks like we know what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Whilst Alex does that, I'll show you the new headphones. This is what I'm most excited about, actually.
Oh, they've got nice blue accents on them.
And leather.
How's this going? There we go.
Right, so yeah, Sub-Zero monitoring headphones. Then we have the mixer. Now this is something we're not really used to, but this is going to be great. So we can actually have up to 8 mics going into this one.
Oh, we don't have enough space for 8 people.
No. So this is the SZ Mix 08 USB 8 channel USB mixer. Then we have the headphone amplifier. So, you know, just control our levels and stuff like that. Not our levels, but our volume.
Yeah.
Have that in the middle maybe.
Very good.
And then we've got some leads and stuff.
Have we got a pop filter?
I don't think these need them.
Oh! You just put a microphone condom on. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gear for Music.
Big thank you, Gear for Music, for providing us with this setup. It's going to be good, isn't it?
Yeah. And also to all the other podcasters, get them to help you out with your podcast van. Oh no, wait, we're pioneers.
For anyone looking to get started on their own podcast, follow the link in the description for the Sub-Zero Base 2 interview pack with everything you need to plug into your computer and get started. You can also find a huge range of fantastic Sub-Zero products, from guitars and amps to live and studio gear, available exclusively at Gear for Music.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our podcast van. Now, 95% finished. I mean, it's as good as finished. We could do a podcast right now and we'd be super happy. The sound is good in here, the lighting is decent. We do have a bit of snagging to do, but I mean, we're super happy. We've done a lot today especially. And also, we want to say a massive thank you to a couple of people.
To Gear for Music.
Yep, for giving us all of this awesome stuff and also this soundproofing and everything.
And to the Mid-Sussex Wood Recycling Project for housing us for, the best part of a week.
Yeah, it's been a week, yeah. Genuinely, if anyone wants to get wood or anything, make anything, go to...
Mid-Sussex Wood Recycling Project.
Yeah, they are in Burgess Hill. It is definitely 100% worth travelling. Like for me, I'm going to travel an hour and a half to pick up a whole bunch of wood.
Yeah.
Because all of the wood in this van came to a total of...
£130.
Everything you see here, the floor, the walls, the table. I mean, this was even free.
The chairs.
The chairs, exactly.
Yeah,
they were £5 each. They've got loads of doors. They've got loads of amazing wood. So go to
The Mid-Sussex Wood Recycling Project.
yeah, and they're also really nice guys. So thank you very much for your help and everything, and for being so patient and giving us your electricity.
Yeah, you can check both of them out in the description. I was going to say the most satisfying thing is that all this wood is recycled wood.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Houseless Not Homeless, the YouTube channel. He's living in Portugal at the moment. We had a chat with him. Shall I play the message?
Yeah, play.
I'm listening to one of the podcasts at the minute while I'm cooking my tea. Guys, that looks absolutely incredible. I'm super stoked. I am very, very impressed. I can't wait to drive over in the new year, and possibly even do a segment with you. I love the fact you kept that piece of wood. Dude, it looks absolutely amazing. I'm so made up that you managed to make good use of it.
Martin is super happy. I'm super happy. Jack, you're actually pleasantly surprised.
I am shocked.
Yeah, when I first drove this van, you were like, what's this piece of shit? It needs to go in the skip.
Yeah.
And now inside,
I like how you use the word inside.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like shit on the outside, but hopefully that means that no one's going to be breaking into the van.
Yeah.
It's a sleeper.
It is a sleep. Hope that you guys have enjoyed joining us for the build, and hopefully it's going to inspire you guys to make stuff. You know, we're all at home more than we are usually, so you know, go to a place like
The Mid Sussex Wood Recycling Project.
and buy a whole bunch of wood and just make stuff for people. Make stuff for Christmas, because I would love to get some stuff made for me and not bought. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you do, then make sure you also enjoy the podcast, because they're doing really well as well. So,
Yeah, we'll put the podcast playlist here so you
Yeah.
can go and catch up on that.
but for now, you can subscribe to the channel by clicking on this actual physical link, and you can watch more videos, more podcasts in the link below. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
All right. Hello and welcome to the Car Throttle podcast.